Welcome to another video. Hope everyone's doing alright. And this time we're back in the kitchen. We haven't been here for a while, and I've had a little idea. Over the next few cooking videos, I'm going to be making the meals I've seen in my favourite sitcoms. Absolutely fantastic. Got some proper classics lined up. Fawlty Towers, Only Fools and Horses, Porridge, some American ones as well. The Goldbergs, South Park, Big Bang Theory, all that. I love it. I love it. I love a good laugh in that. So in this one, we're going to kick it off with Beverley Goldbergs Shrimp Parm. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to tell you the episodes where you can find it and that, so you can go and watch them because they're funny as out. But right, I'm going to play me jingle. It's a new one, so tell us in the comments if you like it. And we're going to get stuck into it. Absolutely fantastic. Here we go. Shrimp Parm. Right, before we run through the ingredients, for anyone who hasn't seen it before, just give you a quick overview of the Goldbergs. Absolutely fantastic. Basically, young lad, Adam F. Goldberg, obsessed with his video camera, managed to capture all the ins and outs of a 1980s family growing up in America. Absolutely fantastic. The main characters, there was Murray, the father, there was Beverley Goldberg, the mother, there was Erica, who in real life was an older brother called Eric. There was Barry. Barry's great, absolutely funny as out, Barry. Then there was Adam, little awkward teenager, going through his teenage years and that, but obsessed with his video camera. Absolutely fantastic. The episodes that you can find this one in is Season 1, Episode 2, called Daddy's Daughter Day. Season 2, Episode 3, called The Facts of Beating Life. And Season 3, Episode 1, A Kick in the Ass, Risky Business. But for this, we're going to need a pound of shrimps. These ones are red addict shrimps, I think that's what they're called. But we're going to have to shell them and vein them. We'll do that in a minute. We're going to use some garlic powder, plenty of cheese, because Beverley Goldberg love putting cheese on stuff and that. So loads and loads of cheese. I think it's 2 cups of mozzarella and a cup of parmesan. I'm using cups as reference because I'm reading off an American ingredient sheet, but I'll try and convert them to grams and that for everyone from the UK and that. Fantastic. A cup of flour, a cup of breadcrumbs, some salt and pepper, some garlic powder, I think I might have said that twice, and some passata, or a pizza topping, whatever, just a tomato sauce. Fantastic. We're going to use some oil to fry the prawns up and a little bit of milk to soak the shrimps in. Fantastic. Right, the first job is to get these bad boys out of the shells. I've got myself a little tub to take the shells. And I've got myself a bowl to take the peeled ones. Absolutely fantastic. I'll do the first one in real time. Then everyone knows I like a hyperlapse, so we'll do a hyperlapse for the rest of them. Absolutely fantastic. But basically, we're just taking the shells off, checking that all the veins are out. I'll show you where the vein is. Usually it's running down the back, but these seem alright. Fantastic. I think these are being boiled up a little bit, to be honest with you, like. Get them out without breaking them, nice and gentle in that. Fantastic. Get rid of all this, I don't know what it's, is it sinew? Like hard shell stuff? Fantastic. We're just going to stack them in a bowl. We'll do the whole lot. Fantastic. Right, that's all my shrimp peeled now. Tell you what, you take them out of the shells, there's not much left. But right, we're going to just coat this in a little bit of milk. I don't know why you do this. Maybe it's just to take the saltiness out of the fish. I'm not too sure. We're just going to set these aside for about 10 minutes. And we can start setting our pans up in the oven up ready to cook. Absolutely fantastic. Right, before we put our breadcrumb mix together, we just got to start warming the oven up. So I'll turn the oven on. And I'm going to preheat it to 180 degrees, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're also going to warm a frying pan up, pretty deep one. I'm just going to put about a centimetre and a half of oil, and I'm just going to gently warm it to a medium heat. So my hob's go to 6, so I'm going straight down the middle. Number 3, I'm going to put a lid on just to warm it up a bit quicker. Fantastic. Right, we'll do our breadcrumbs. By the time we've done that, we've got the prawns ready. We'll be ready to cook them. Absolutely fantastic. Right, the breadcrumb mix, really easy. I'm going to be making it in a plastic tub with a lid, so I can shake it about a bit and that. It's absolutely fantastic. It saves messing about and getting flour everywhere and that. I'm going to be using these today. I've been wanting to use these for months. I got them for 20 pence out of a charity shop. But they're cup sizes and that. It's because we're using the American versions, but fantastic. Right, we're going to start with the flour. I'll grab myself a little spoon so I can get it out of the bag. And it's a cup. It says all-purpose flour on the recipe, but I haven't got that. I've got self-raising, so that'll do. Basically, a cup of flour. Got a little knife to level it off and that. Fantastic. Get rid of that. Then a cup of breadcrumbs. Fantastic. Do for me. And it says a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. This is a 1/2 teaspoon size, so we'll just go with half of one of them. 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. A bit bigger than a teaspoon there, but it doesn't matter. Fantastic. And it says 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So we'll just go in with, is that 1/2 teaspoon? That'll do for me. Get rid of that, so we don't need that anymore. And I'm just going to whack the lid on, give it a good old shake. Absolutely fantastic. It'll make sure everything mixes together properly in that. You won't have clumps of garlic powder or flour and that. Fantastic. Right, I'm just going to have a little wipe down. Then we'll start cooking these prawns up. Fantastic. Right, I've got myself set up like a little bit of a production line. I've got the dish that I'm going to cook it in. Just an oven-proof dish. Fantastic. I've got the prawns soaking in the milk. Or the shrimp soaking in the milk. Got to stop calling them prawns. Got my nice little breadcrumb mix there. All blended together nicely. Fantastic. Then I've got a clean tea towel. You can't use kitchen roll. But I'm not too keen on kitchen roll. So I'll use a nice clean towel. Just to drain the fried prawns off. Then we've got our oil. Warmed up nicely. Fantastic. The best way to test your oil if you haven't got a thermometer is just to get a pinch of your flour and just put it in. And if it fizzes like that, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So right, all I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a few at a time. Bash the milk off them. Chuck them in the breadcrumbs. Fantastic. This bit's really easy. It's a little bit more involved than what I thought when I first seen it on the telly and that, like, but fantastic, man. I bet it's lush when it's done. So we've got to put a few in. I'm going to put the lid on. Give it a bit of a shake. Get them nicely coated up and that. Fantastic. Then I'm just going to dip them in to the hot oil. And I'm going to let them fry off for about 3-4 minutes. Just until they're a bit crispy and that. Fantastic. I'm going to keep doing this until all the prawns are nicely golden with a lovely coating on them. Absolutely fantastic. The smell is insane of that garlic. I love garlic, me, like, love garlic. Right, and we'll just keep going again. It's a bit messy. But that's alright, isn't it? Just a bit of cooking in that. Fantastic, man. Tell us in the comments what your favourite meals out of your sitcoms were and that. I've seen some in Friends and all sorts and that. But I'm going to have a proper delve through them and that. Just fancy watching a bit of comedy, you know what I mean? Everything's a bit too serious in the world these days. We need a bit more comedy in my life. Absolutely fantastic. Got myself a slotted spoon to pick them out with. I'm just going to turn them over. I should have put a little bit more oil in really, like, but I'm not a big fan of deep frying, you know. Just turn them over. Give them a couple of minutes on that side. Fantastic. I'll try not to burn myself. didn't know what to make of the Goldbergs when I first started watching it, you know, because I've seen the adverts on E4. I thought, is this one for me? But I tell you what, after a couple of episodes, loved it, mate, loved it. Just light-heartedness in it. That's what I try to pursue on this channel. Nothing too serious than that, just having a bit of fun, bit of messing about in the kitchen, bit of airfix modelling, whatever. It's fantastic. Fantastic, man. So, like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing and that. I say it's only me hobby, and I ain't been got no ambitions to be a YouTube star and that. Just like making me videos, but it's quite nice when people watch them and comment on them and that. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. This batter's so delicate, you've got to watch it, be a bit gentle, because you'll end up breaking it off. But look at that. They are fantastic. Fantastic. Right, let's get the rest in. Then we can move on and start thinking about bringing this video in. Absolutely mint. Look how pink my milk's gone. Mad that. Is that food poisoning or is that coming naturally from the shrimps? I'm not that sure, you know. I'm not that sure, but that is certainly pink. Alright, we'll get rid of it because we don't need it anymore. Get the lid on. Give it a good whack round. I'll try and find space for these in the pan. Fantastic. Push them onto that side so I know which ones I've done first. Get these ones in. Right, well, last of the shrimps are frying off. We'll start constructing it. I've got myself a little oven-proof dish here. Fantastic, and it says put a layer of sauce on the bottom. So we're just going to go in with a layer of sauce. So simple, these dishes, like. Fantastic. Man, love them. One person I forgot in the intro, who was a pretty big character in the show, was the granddad. Absolutely fantastic. Pops, these they call him. Mint. Tell you what, go and watch it, man. It'll make you smile. And basically, we're just going to whack the prawns in, or the shrimps in, and layer it up a little bit. Fantastic. I reckon this will serve 8. I'm doubtful it'll serve 8. We'll have a go anyway. Right, we'll get the rest of these prawns out. Give them a little drain on the towel. Fantastic. Turn the pan off so I don't have no chip pan fires and that. Fantastic. Right, we'll just whack these in here. Bit hotter these ones. Then it says we've got to put a layer of cheese on. Fantastic. Beverley Goldberg would never have measured her cheese out, so I'm not going to either. But she says the more cheese the better. So we'll go in with a handful of grated mozzarella. Fantastic. Then we'll go in with a sprinkling of this parmesan. Mint. Then we'll go again, a layer of sauce. Fantastic, I might as well put it all in. Yep, layer of shrimp. I tell you what, these look fantastic, these shrimp. I've run out of shrimp. I should have made a few more, but we'll get the crumbs in there as well. Fantastic. Then we're going to finish it off with more cheese than last time. Absolutely fantastic. We're going to put the whole bag in. Look at that, mint. Spread it out a little bit. Tell us in the comments if you have made this. Am I on the right lines? And I'm just trying to make it up as I go along. Like I say, I've got the recipe and that, but I ain't no cook, as you can probably tell. Fantastic. Right, bit more parmesan on. I'm going to whack this into the oven, 180 degrees, which I've already preheated, for about 12 minutes until it starts going a nice golden colour on the top. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to have a nice clean down, make myself some pasta and a bit of broccoli to go with it. And we'll come back and we'll do the fun bit, the tasting. Mint. Right, we've had about 15 minutes. Check this bad boy out. Fantastic. Doesn't that look lush? Absolutely mint. Beverley Goldbergs Shrimp Parm. Fantastic. It's cheesy, it's tomato, it's shrimpy. Is shrimpy a word? It is now. We'll get the little camera. We'll just have a little look in it. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Right, I'm going to bring a plate in, and we'll give it a taste. Fantastic. I made myself some broccoli and a bit of pasta. You could put pasta in there. I tell you what, that would make a lovely pasta pig. Right, I've got myself a nice big spoon. Let's get some of this out. Look at that. Isn't it? I don't know which corner to go for. I think I'll go for this corner. Look how stringy that is. You see that? Fantastic. Right, if you like the video, hit likes, hit subscribes and that. Get yourself on E4 or wherever you can watch the Goldbergs and that. Have a look at them. Absolutely fantastic. Like I say, not much to smile about in the world today, but get yourself a bit of sitcom and that. We'll get rid of this. And we'll bring in this, the main star. Look at that. Beverley Goldbergs Shrimp Parm. Fantastic. It's going to be red hot, so I'm going to have to blow on it a little bit. But let's have a taste. See if it lives up to the hype. So yeah, I've been wanting to make this for absolutely ages. That is absolutely fantastic. Right, I don't know what I'm doing on the next video. I'm going to start a model in a week or two. Get myself out for a walk. I might get on my bike. Actually, I haven't been on my bike for ages. But whatever we do, we'll be out and about. I'll be chilled out. I'll be relaxing. Fantastic. The next cooking video will be another sitcom meal. But check that out. Beverley Goldbergs Shrimp Parm. Fantastic. Right, hit likes, hit subscribes. And I'll see you on next time's video. Fantastic. See you later.